and today I'm going to share with you how to start an LLC in Delaware. And I just have to say congratulations for being here, as wanting to start a business can set you up for the rest of your life. And so today we're going to form a Delaware LLC, which is super exciting because you're thinking about making your business legit. And so you might be wondering, what are the benefits of having an LLC? And so the real reason why business owners get an LLC is for limited liability protection. If your business were to get sued or have debts, you as an individual person wouldn't be responsible for the debts of your business. And so that separation between you and your business is very important, especially if you have a house or a car or any assets that you own that you don't want somebody to take from you in a lawsuit. And so that limited liability protection is huge. In addition, when you have an LLC, you're also able to access money a lot easier. And so banks are more willing to give LLCs over sole proprietorships, business credit, as well as loans. In addition, you can also apply to business grants, which is free money that you don't have to pay back. And so when you have an LLC, your business has access to so much more money. Now moving on to the benefits of forming an LLC in Delaware versus other states is that specifically in Delaware, they have a court of chancery, which basically means if there's any corporate disputes, if the owners and the managers have a disagreement, the court of chancery is going to take care of it rather than having the case in front of a jury. And so there's special benefits that business owners experience at the corporate level. Another benefit of forming an LLC in Delaware is that the business owner can be anonymous. And so on the formation documents, all that needs to be included is a registered agent as well as a business address. The business owners don't need to put their full name on the formation paperwork. So that's the extra level of protection that you can get when forming an LLC in Delaware. Now that you've heard all the benefits, let's get into the actual steps that you can take to set your LLC up. And so you can form your own Delaware LLC in 6 simple steps. So for the first step, we have choosing a business name. And so when choosing a business name, there's a few things that you want to consider. The first is that the domain for your business name is also available. And so my YouTube channel is Darcy's Business. I wanted to make sure that www.DarcysBusiness.com would be available as well. You want to make sure that you don't include high-risk industries like gambling or loans within the business name. The next thing that you want to consider is that the name is available across social media. And so it's important that your marketing matches your business. Moving on to step 2, that is choosing your state of formation. Fortunately, we already got that taken care of by going with the state of Delaware. The one thing that you want to consider is going with a virtual office as your business address. And so when you form an LLC, you're required to put a business address. If you're working from home, you might think, oh, I can just put my home address. But the thing that you need to know is that all business addresses are public record. And so anybody can look up your home address if you list it as your business address, which you don't really want to do. And so when it comes to a business address, you want to get a virtual office. And the best place to get a virtual office is with Alliance Virtual. And so I'll include information about them in the description so that you can learn more. Now getting into the easy part, we have step 3, and that is choosing your registered agent. Basically, this is a person or business that takes official paperwork for your business. It needs to be available from 9 to 5 p.m. during all work hours, Monday through Friday. And so in most cases, you want to go with a business to act as your registered agent. Unfortunately, the business formation company, which is going to help take care of all of the filing, they can also act as your registered agent, which nicely brings me to step 4, which is filing your articles of organization. The way that you can do this is by going to my description and clicking Getting Started with Zen Business. It's going to take you to this homepage. So in order to get started, you're going to put your business name right here. Then you're going to click Start Now. It's going to take you to this screen right here where it's going to walk you through the 5 steps to forming your LLC. So let's do this. Now it's going to tell you to choose a state of formation. We're going to go with the state of Delaware, and then we're going to hit Next. Now it's going to ask us how much experience do you have running a business. We're going to say none at all because we're starting it fresh for the first time. It's just you who's starting the business. If you do have employees, you'll answer one of these options below. But let's go with a single member LLC for now. Will your business address be different from your home address? Yes, because we're going to protect our home and not list it publicly. How far along is your business? We're going to say we're launching soon in 1 to 2 months. What are your business goals? Make our business our primary income, as we want to break free from the 9 to 5. What kind of business are you forming? Let's go with education and training service. You'll put your industry there based off your business. Do you want to save your progress? Yes, save your progress. You can come back anytime. Now it's going to ask us to appoint a registered agent. It's recommended that you go with Zen Business for this service. So we're going to go with Zen Business and click Next. Then it's going to ask us to choose a package. The Pro package is the best one because of the worry-free compliance. So we're going to go with this one and hit Next. Now it's going to ask us to get a bank account. It's traditionally recommended that you have several business bank accounts as a business owner. So we are going to set this up for free for the first month and then see if we like it to continue it. Now it's going to ask us, do we want to track our income and expenses? Because it's free for the first month, we're going to say yes and keep going. Also going to let us set up our website for free for the first month as well. And so literally with ZenBusiness, you're able to get everything set up in one, which is really nice. And for the next question, it's going to ask us about business documents. It's going to be like employee agreements, contracts, and proposals. You could find it yourself online, or to not worry about those documents, you can go with ZenBusiness. And so we'll say add business documents for now, but you have that option to find it yourself online. And now we're on the review page. This is where you're going to go over all of the information that you entered in. And what's really nice about ZenBusiness is that they have a 100% accuracy guarantee. Other formation companies don't have this similar guarantee. And so if they make a mistake, you might be on the hook for it. And so I really like the 100% accuracy guarantee that ZenBusiness offers. Now you're going to say continue to review order. And you're going to double check that everything looks good. You're also going to pay attention to the renewal fees. And once you're good with that, you're going to click continue to payment. Enter in your credit card information, and then you're going to click place order. Now you've officially started the LLC formation process, which is super exciting. Moving on to step 5, which is your operating agreement. And so this is basically a document that includes the responsibilities of everybody within your business. So if you have a multi-member LLC or a couple of owners in your business, it's important to list out what their role is within the company. Or if you have managers that are running the business, it's important that you list off their responsibilities as well. In addition, this operating agreement includes how you all will get paid along with the other owners within the business. Is it going to be a 50-50 split, or is 100% of the profits going to be reinvested back into the business for a couple of years? And so the operating agreement includes a ton of details about how people are going to get paid, the responsibilities within the business, and what would happen if the business were to close down. And so while this document isn't required by your state, it is very important, especially if you have multiple owners within the company. And now we're on to the final step, which is post LLC formation. And so within this step, you need to do a couple of things. You need to get an EIN, which is an employer identification number. This is like a social security card for your business. In addition, once you have that EIN, you then want to open up a business bank account. And so the best bank for LLCs is Relay, because they offer multiple debit cards, both virtual and physical cards, that helps protect your business against theft. In addition, they have multiple accounts so that you can organize expenses into different categories. And so in less than 6 steps, you now have your Delaware LLC formed. Let me know if you have any questions at all, and make sure to check out this video right here in order to keep your LLC in good standing.